Hello world, I'm an average Joe, and I play games, and welcome to Call of Duty Bootcamp, where I break down my gameplay to help you become a better Call of Duty player. In the last Bootcamp video, I showed you some tips and tricks to win more domination games, and I used some gameplay from Call of Duty Ghosts. And in that video, I talked about a Get B class. The purpose of a Get B class is to capture the Bravo flag and to hold it throughout the game. Remember, the goal of domination is not to capture all 3 flags. The goal is to capture 2 and hold it throughout the game, and you will win on points. And in this bootcamp video, I'm going to show you my Black Ops 2 Get B class. So let's break it down. So it all starts with the weapon class. So I'm running the SMG, so I have the higher movement speed and I can get to the flag faster. I prefer the Scorpion Evo for this particular class build because its higher rate of fire will help you win more gunfights. And because it burns through ammo so quickly, I'm going to also throw the extended mags on that so we do not have to reload as quickly. I'm also running the laser sight so I can hit fire more efficiently, and that also increases my mobility because I don't have to waste time aiming down sights and taking the movement penalty from ADSing. For our perks, we're going to run Flak Jacket, Fast Hands, and Tactical Mask. In my opinion, those are the 3 most essential perks for this build. You want to run Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask because everyone in Black Ops 2 runs lethals and they run tacticals. It's not like Ghosts where you don't have to worry about that as much. That stuff is all over the place in Black Ops 2, as you guys know. So you need to run the Flak Jacket, you need to run the Tactical Mask, and we're also going to throw a trophy system on this class. So that's why we're running Fast Hand, so we can deploy that trophy system faster. With these 3, you can survive. Usually Flak Jacket will let you survive 1 grenade. The trophy system will let you survive 2 more. So you are going to be a beast when it comes to explosives, and they are not going to be able to nade you off the flag. A great setup to use this class is a great setup to use on maps like Standoff or Nuketown, where the B flag is just a magnet for those explosives. You also want to run an explosive of your own. You can take your pick. I love the C4 in this game, so I'm going to run the C4. Now for your wild card, you have a couple of different options. And so I picked the Perk 3 wild card, and I'm running Extreme Conditioning so I can sprint faster and longer to get to the flag. Another option would be to run the Perk 1 Greed and to throw on Lightweight. If you think that you won't be sprinting as much that you can, but you want just higher regular movement speed, you can do that. A third option is to throw on Perk 2 Greed and run Scavenger. I don't like that option as much because I tend to die a lot with this class. After all, this is a get in people's face, mix it up type of class, and so I'm not going to live long enough to be able to pick up those blue bags of goodies and be able to resupply my lethals and my tacticals. Now that I went through the class, let's see it in action. So here we are, it's an intermission on the map Hijacked. I played a little bit of a Slayer in the first round, and I picked up an orbital VSAT and a counter UAV, but as you can see, we're down by almost 30 points, so I have to get serious, switch to my Get B class, and try to capture that B flag and win the game for our team. So right off of spawn, the first thing I'm going to do is call in my score streaks. I'm going to wait for a second to call in the VSAT, and then you push directly to the B flag. I make a mistake here. Instead of clearing the area, I push straight for that B flag. You guys know, I've told you in the past, that is a mistake, and I learned from my mistake, do it much better this time. Instead of rushing straight toward that flag, I see that sniper up there, and I'm going to take a little circular route. I notice that my teammates are pushed up, so now I can jump on the flag, drop the trophy system. It's going to take care of some grenades for me, and we're going to capture this flag and hopefully try to make a comeback. Now, one of the things that you have the freedom to do is you don't have to stay on your Get B class. So you notice we've captured the B flag, and I'm switching off of that class. I'm switching to something that has a little bit more range. The MP7, even silenced, I feel, has a little bit more range than the Scorpion. I still have my explosives, so I can still keep them off the flag, but I have a little bit more comfort level running the silencer. I can flank a little bit more. So you don't have to keep on that Get B class. It's a tool to help you win the game more. So alright, hopefully you guys learned something and enjoyed the gameplay and the class breakdown, and we will see you in the next game.